guys, good morning. It is Tuesday and we are getting started. Hold on, wait till you see my head. Oh, there I am. Okay. Let's start off with some kind of leg swing. So you can go on your back, you can go holding onto a pole, you can do a high kick if you want, that's fine. I'm gonna go on the pole right here. And let's get 10 leg swings. So with your inside leg, you're just gonna swing it 10 times. Hopefully everyone feels good today after those 100 back squats and 100 kettlebell swings. That got aggressive. So give me about 10 here. And then you're just gonna go with the other leg on the inside, give me 10 there. Oh yeah, see you tomorrow. I was like, man, May 5th. I was like, when I was writing it right, I'm like, that seems like an important day. I didn't even really think about it. Well, happy thinking about everyone out there. All right, and then let's go hip swings across the front. I feel like everyone just day drinks today, right? Like, I mean, I guess that's no different than what people are doing already. But good excuse. And then hip swings on the other leg. And then let's come out to the front and let's circle our wrists a little bit, circle our ankles a little bit. And then circle the elbows. And Taco Tuesday. Oh man, it's really happening today. Wes is so excited. He's up. He's up at 6 a.m. to start. I can't see what Tiff is saying here. Don't rub it in. I didn't get you pregnant, Tiff. You can still have tacos. All right, and across the front. And then up and over the top. Oh, I'm sore. Do you think Corona sales are going to be lower this year? I mean, granted, I guess probably because people are not going out, so they're not going out to buy. But like, are people against Corona beers right now? I know that's not logical at all, but I feel like that might happen. Like people just like, if you do, I'm not getting it. So I would think like Dos Equis is going to go up. And let's get neck rotations or Modelo. I like Modelos. Or Pacificos. I don't know. What's the word on that? And then let's get hip rotations. Good morning, Richard. Oh, I can hear my 4-year-old waking up upstairs. That kid, dude. All right, and now let's go all the way around, full body. Woo. And go the other way. And then just let yourself kind of hang down around your feet. And then reach on up into a sun sal. Touch your toes. Walk yourself out. And walk yourself back. Sun sal. Walk yourself out. And walk yourself back. One more. Sun sal. And walk out. And then once you get out there, let's get 5 step-ups on each side. And then walk yourself back. And let's squat down into the bottom of our squat. And you guys can just kind of rock side to side a little bit. Try and stretch out that position a smidge. And then take one knee and let's drive it down towards the ground. Another way. You know what I have learned about working out in the quiet, which I don't mind. I don't mind not working out without music. But I have learned that my knees make noise all the time. Doing everything. I'm going to do strict presses and my knees will be cracking. Where, like, I heard it every once in a while before, but it wasn't as prevalent. But, man, they make noise all the time. All right, then come on up. Let's go 2 arms, 1 leg. Give me about 5 on each side. Hi. Good morning. And then let's reach up into a high knee tuck. And then we're going to go out into a lunge, drop to a Spider-Man, turn to a triangle, and then step on back. High knee tuck, lunge, Spider-Man, triangle. All right, let's get back into our push-up position. Let's get 10 scat push-ups, and then 10 circles at the top of your push-up position. So scat push-ups first, and then after that, you're gonna go circles, moving about 5 to the left, and then 5 to the right. And then from there, you're gonna go from a plank to a pillar. So think about like starting in a straight arm position. You're gonna walk yourself down into a pillar position. So into a bent arm on your elbows, and then walk yourself back up. So we're gonna go like about 3 on one side and then 3 on the other. But you're gonna go lead down with the right side. So we're gonna go down onto the right, and then leading up with the right, down with the right, up with the right. All right. So once you get 3 leading with the right arm, then give me 3 leading with the left arm. I realize I'm flipped here, huh? But just basically do 3 on each side. That's okay. So 3 with the right arm, walking yourself down into a pillar, back up into a plank. And then let's go with the other arm. So down with the left, up with the left. And then from there, let's turn our hands around and let's get 3 planche push-ups. And then come on up. If you have a spot to do scat pull-ups, let's get 10 scat pull-ups. If not, you go 10 scat rows. And if worse comes to worse, you can go 10 hollow rocks on the ground. That's fine too. And then interlace your fingers together and let's go 10 Samson lunges, right in place. And then back to your pull-up bar for 10 scat pull-ups or 10 kip swings. Or you can go onto your belly this time for 10 archers. Good morning, Giselle. All right, guys. And then grab a barbell. Oh, I need to move these. Take a minute, grab a barbell or grab a dumbbell. Let's do whatever you're going to do for your strict presses. And then let's go through the front side of the OG bar warm up. So we've got our deadlift, RDL, bend over row, hang muscle clean, front squat, and press. So if you're doing a dumbbell, you're gonna go on each side, all right? So just through the strict press. I'll call it out again too. I want to see 5 reps of each. So starting off with 5 deadlifts, so we're gonna bend at the knee and sit our butt down a little bit. And then 5 RDLs, keeping the hip up. And then we've got 5 bent over rows from the knee to the belly. And then 5 hang muscle cleans. Five strict press for 5 front squats. And then 5 strict press. And then relax. Okay, let's pull up the workout. Take a look. Okay, so we have, kind of like yesterday, we've got our 2 strength movements in the beginning. We're going to go 10 presses and then 10 on each side with a kettlebell 1-arm row. For today, you guys can do like a 1-arm row where you hold on to something. I'm going to hold on to a box. I'm going to like brace myself and do 10 rows on each side. Or you can do where you just bend over into an RDL position and then you're set there and go from there. Like we did last time we did rows. That's fine too. But for your presses, they have to be unbroken. So I think I'm just going to do the bar, to be honest. I'm just going to go 35 pounds. It might be a little shy of 35%, but not much, you know. And the goal here is to get all 100 reps. So to be able to do 10 unbroken every time. For the kettlebell row, work somewhere between whatever dumbbell you have and whatever dumbbell you have. So don't stress too hard about that. Whatever you got, use it. Just stay at the same weight for all 10 rounds. And then on this one, it's an E2 mom. So it's essentially the same thing as yesterday, guys. But you don't have to wait for the top of the minute every time. So yesterday was E mom. So you would do your 10 back squats and then rest the remainder of the time. Normally about 30 or 40 seconds. And then same thing, 10 kettlebell swings and then rest the remainder of the time. For today, you're just going to work straight through all the movements and then rest whatever's left inside of the 2-minute interval. So I would go 10 presses immediately into 10 kettlebell rows on one side, 10 kettlebell rows on the other side, and then I would rest. All right. After that, we have a 10-minute AMRAP. So again, same format as yesterday, where you got 26 wall balls. And then 13 pull-ups. If you don't have a wall ball, which I do not, you can sub to a thruster. So a barbell thruster, which would be an empty barbell, or a dumbbell thruster. Even if you only have one, you can go 13 on one arm, 13 on the other. Don't double up the squats, all right? So still only do 26 dumbbell thrusters if you're doing single arm. Just switch your arms halfway through. And then if you're subbing back down to the body weight, or I just wouldn't say back down, but over to the body weight, it would be 26 air squats. And then for the pull-ups, you got pull-ups, you got towel rows, ring rows, bent over row, if you want to do it again, if you do the bend over row, try and change what you're doing than from what you did up top. All right. So today I'm even okay with like doing 13 rockers every time instead of the pull-ups. It's not an exact modification where you would replace like a pulling movement with a pulling movement, but I'm always okay with doing a rocker sub or a hollow rock sub for a pull-up because it's going to at least put you in a similar position body-wise to what you need to be able to do when you're doing a kipping pull-up. So at least it's good practice for like the opposite movement. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. If you're doing body weight for your presses, up top, you can do push-ups. That's all right. You can do a handstand hold. That's all right. You can do just like a make-believe air press. That's all right. So where you're just pressing your arms up 10 times. Whatever you got. All right. PVC pipe press is good. All right. Let's start in about 30 seconds. Don't mind me drinking my coffee. All right, guys, ready? Starting off. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. You got 2 minutes. So we're going to do 10 presses first. And then move yourself over. Give me 10 kettlebell rows on each side. All right. And then we rest. So we got about a minute to break. Round 1 done. Oh man, thinking of mouth, huh? I don't even know if I have any delicious food to cook tacos with. I guess I got some ground beef. That'll work, huh? Maybe not the best, but it'll still work. Remember guys, on your presses too, you need to do strict press. So don't move your knees at all. All right, ready? 2, 1, and let's go. We're fighting for love tonight. And then over to your rows. We're fighting for love tonight. We're fighting for love tonight. Tonight we will fight for the right to stay alive. 'Cause you know we live for the music. We are breathing. We are breathing. Another 5-minute break. Tonight we will fight for the rhythm of our life. And we'll always keep on dancing. We are breathing. We are breathing. We're fighting for love tonight. is starting to get hot working out inside, even in the garage. Sorry, I know I'm outside technically, but I can only imagine like working out inside my house right now because of camp. So either doing it like in your living room. I know Pa had started just go around the parking lot, but F it. It's gotta be getting hot just sitting in here in your living room, doing workouts. It's always a lot harder to stay home when it gets warm, you know? All right, starting round 3. 2, 1, and let's go. And then over to your rows. And then rest. Still about a minute of rest every time.
Through darkness, hope is getting close to my bed. I cannot make a sound, empty lungs, sleeping but awake paralyzed. Don't cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you will let me go, I will let you in.
We got an addition. A castle drawing now. We got a dragon. Are you fine with dynamite apparently? Alright, ready? 2, 1, and let's go. And then over to your rows.
Cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in.
And then rest.
So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you will let me go, I will let you in.
Alright, that's 4 rounds done. Five. Alright, ready? 2, 1, and let's go.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty?
For the harder part. There.
'Cause when you chose
Alright, 5 rounds done.
simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
That's
You
it.
made my day.
Hey guys, I'm going to be sending out info. Not a great time to tell you this, but I'll repeat this now. Info on how to get into the gym center, right? So when the new reopen the gym, we are going to mandate compliance at the top. So those of you that are watching right now, just be thinking about, trying to get into the gym center. You already know how. You're set. So make sure you have the app downloaded.
Chose me, a simple man. You made my day. 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 You made my day.
Like I said, in order to make sure
You just made my day.
and all that good stuff, you're gonna have to sign up for classes. So we'll have to keep class size down, obviously.
You made my
So
day.
we can be responsible about it.
You
So
made my day.
just make sure that you start kind of like familiarizing yourself with how to register for classes and all that good stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna start sending out a little bit at a time. So if you do have problems, we're not getting emails, which I know there's a few people randomly that are not getting emails, and I've been working on it because I'm tired. But shoot me an email, and I will continue to work on it. Okay. Ready for round 7? Here we go. 10 seconds. All right, ready? And let's go.
Ain't slowing down, you better keep up. Don't fall behind, I wanna show you what you missed out on all your life. I got a wild heart, so take a ride, I'll be your Bonnie. If you're my Clyde, I'm about to show you what you missed out on all this time.
All right, round 7 done. I can see on my camera here. I can see Malcolm just standing up in his crib, super mad when nobody's coming out. He's not mad, he's not yelling, but he's like, guys, I'm awake. What the hell, man? Come get me. And he's pretty mellow in the mornings. He doesn't like wake up and demand attention. He just likes to chill. Maybe he likes a little alone time in the morning too. Who knows, you know? I respect it. But it's funny because I keep seeing him stand up and flop down, look around, like, hey, no one's here. Even Milo's not even in the room anymore. All right, guys, starting round 8. Ready? And let's go.
You better keep up. Don't fall behind. I wanna show you what you missed out on all your life.
Whew. Round 8 done. 2 more.
Hooked me up one summer night. I was flying sky high. You would always take me out. Oh, now I know
Ready? Start. 9. And go for it.
sometime. Will you ever ask me out? We will fight for the right to stay alive. We will fight for the right to stay alive. We will fight for the right to stay alive.
One more round.
We will fight for the right to stay alive. We are breathing. We are breathing.
All right, that is 10 rounds. Let's say about 2-minute break, and then we'll go for it with our 10-minute AMRAP. Give me a 2-minute countdown if you don't mind. Just go around my cue. I don't blame you if you left. Beautiful. Take some stir. All right, guys, 1 minute. Seconds. Seconds. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. You got 10 minutes. Starting off with 26 of either a wall ball or a barbell thruster or a dumbbell thruster. Even the empty bar to school immediately. That's 2 rounds. Whew. 15. 26. 1 minute. Wait. Four rounds. And time. Whew. Heart rate. Okay, guys. Good job. Like I said, be on the lookout for some info for Zen Planner so we can get that going. Oh, that one was hot. But good work today. Thanks for sticking with me. Enjoy your Cinco de Mayo. Make some delicious tacos. Drink some beer. You guys are earning it. Good work. And I will see you tomorrow.
Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is all I think the healing is colder. You know, it's hard. I'm working harder. Maybe cleverness is some parts. They just keep on going.